Hello, today I'm going to explain to you how to do CPR on your dog. If you've noticed that your dog has stopped breathing or does not show signs of a pulse, it is important that you proceed to do CPR immediately. The first thing you want to start off doing is to make sure that there is no foreign object stuck in your animal's throat. So you can do this by opening your animal's mouth and looking down the throat to see if there's anything there. If there is something there, you can try pulling the tongue out, and sometimes this will dislodge whatever is stuck in the throat. If this does not work, you will have to proceed with the Heimlich maneuver till whatever object is out of the throat. Once you know that the throat is clear, if there is still no breathing and no pulse, you will want to proceed with your CPR. For a medium or large sized dog, you will have to place them on their side, put one hand on the widest part of their chest, not by the heart, but on the widest part of their chest. And with the other arm, keeping your arm straight at all times to prevent tiring, you're going to do compressions. Now with a medium to large sized dog, you're going to want 100 to 120 compressions per minute. That's about 2 compressions per second. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Now, if you are doing compressions by yourself, you will want to do 30 compressions with 2 breaths for a large breed dog. This will help with, if you have a second person there that can do the breathing for you, it will make you have a more successful CPR, but you can do this by yourself. So every time you want to breathe, you're going to turn the head, you're going to put the nose and mouth inside your mouth, and you're going to breathe until you see the chest rise. And every so often, you're going to check again to see if you've got a pulse or if they've started breathing. And then you're going to continue with your compressions and alternating between your breaths and your compressions. Now for smaller dogs, you will want to, dogs and cats like puppies, if they are under 30 pounds, they're on the larger size of the 30 pounds, you can do with the chest compressions. You will want to only move their chest about 1 inch. Whereas with large breed dogs, you'll want to compress the chest about 1/3 to 1/2 of the width of their regular chest. With a small animal like a puppy or a kitten, you're going to just use one hand for compressions. So again, placing your pet on the side, this works for cats, dogs, or any smaller animal, and you're going to take one hand with your thumb on one side of the chest and your forefingers on the other, also on the widest part of the chest, and you're going to do your compressions. With dogs, it will always be 100 to 120 compressions per minute. Now with cats, you'll want 80 to 100 compressions, so a little bit slower with your compressions, but you'll also want to continue on with the breaths. With cats, if you've got somebody else helping you, you've got 2 people, you will want 1 breath every 3 seconds. If you are doing this by yourself, 1 breath every 5 seconds will suffice. And you will want to have about 20 breaths per minute. And you'll just keep compressing. Now you only want to compress down 1 inch with smaller animals to prevent any severe injuries to their chest and abdomen. And you will continue this until you've got a nice strong pulse and they are breathing on their own, and then you will help to get them recovered. You'll want to get them to a vet immediately after having CPR ever. So I hope this helps you out if you ever have an animal that goes into needing CPR or needing some sort of resuscitation. Thank you.